hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of The Outer Worlds. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today in a research station. I was trying to remember the first word in the name of the research station. Oh. This one is sealed. I am confused. Last episode we basically explored out here. There's no enemies. Oh, we didn't explore this bit.
Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
What are we talking about? There's a robot there for sure, but you might be able to kill them in other ways. Don't worry about it, Parvati. Okay. Error. Unable to access memory cartridge. Error. Terminal power below 5%. Terminal in maintenance mode. Restore power supply to station to resume normal terminal operations. And that's why they mentioned there being a generator. A remark that I immediately forgot because there was no reason for us to think there might be a generator around. Because why would we need one? But apparently we do, because that computer doesn't work. Maybe it's gonna open all the doors. Let's see. Engineering section terminal. Generator status active. Generator mode maintenance. 2% output. Maintenance mode is active. Minimal functions available. Let's modify the generator mode to normal. Disabling emergency lighting. Facility lights. Activating all the things. Flushing toilets. Error. Flushing toilets. Or error flushing toilets. See maintenance logs for details. Generator mode change complete. Maintenance logs. View facility status report. Issue 1. A toilet in the maintenance barracks does not flush. Replacement part ordered 1243 days or 1243 days ago. Non-critical issue. That's a critical issue. The non-critical issue number 1 is sensors indicate Alta Vitae gas is leaking from storage tanks. Alta Vitae gas is toxic to humans. Priority set to non-critical. Management does not utilize the Alta Vitae gas tank storage room. Issue 2. Sensors detect that new laboratory scent air freshener is running low. Let's repair the toilet. Error. Work order already exists. The existing work order was opened 991 days ago and was last accessed 991 days ago. Was there anything else? No, there was not. Oh.
I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
Yeah, my team has been, has already handled the issue, soldier. Your squad can depart.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
Do I look like I need some old rust bucket as backup?
Whoa, okay, calm down. I didn't mean anything by it. Jeez. Try and help some people?
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
That is the best.
At de-escalation.
Well, I can do that though. That is the best place that they can depart to. Space. I don't understand why I would need the cloak, but I think in that particular occasion there. Oh, interesting. It was to allow us to have a chat as if we were, you know, a UDL soldier. Huh. My concern here. So this doesn't work. My concern here is whether stuff gets open because of our things. It does. Okay, so fresh new exploration. I shouldn't have taken that armor. Also, I need to go to the computer, so it's good. Keycard encoder online. Encode keycard. Keycard or error. Key reader 3502. No blank UDL keycard found in encoding slot. Please make sure a blank UDL brand keycard is inserted before attempting to use the encoding function. Let's see, messages. From redacted subject closing down. A transport vessel has been dispatched to HRS 1084. I have taken the liberty of upgrading the sensitive materials containment rating of this asset, which means you are permitted to leave with company-branded consumables, but all personal effects must be left behind. Do not interfere with the tanks. A cleanup crew will dispose of all exhausted assets in time. Anyone who requires ethical correction therapy can speak to a Space Care-approved alienist. Holy crap. And we have personal files over here. Note from J. Guthrie. James, it's James. Maybe. James is gone and he never said goodbye. I keep telling myself that he just wanted to remember... that he just wanted me to remember him as he was outside of the tank. Or maybe he was just bad at goodbyes. When I saw what was left of him, I wanted to airlock everyone who let it happen. You could have said something, James. We were never short on time. Nothing is keeping me here now. The bits aren't worth it. I've requested a transfer. I get the impression I'm not the only one. And then Chief Kimball here. Kimball thinks there will be trouble once the docks run out of warm bodies. If James was around, I know he'd set her straight. Now that he's gone, maybe I could use some convincing too. She showed up next to my bunk last night, said that if anything happened to her, her password was her daughter's name. Hope it never comes to that again. Or comes to that. I'm not actually sure what it would come to. You know. The password, what the password would be for. We got good things in there for sure. Oh, and we got a blank UDL card. And also, I see you. Let's encode the key card then. Encoded successfully.
Inside voices.
Inside voices. Yes. There really should be a little thing over there. I could swear that there was a part earlier in the game where even these back entrances have the little things telling you that you're about to enter a restricted area. Because this one certainly doesn't. What's this? Hunting Rifle Ultra. That's the one I have, right? Or do I have the Assault Rifle Ultra? I do. Hunting Rifle Ultra. Well, there it is. This thing is stopped. Broken. Oh. It's also a secret. As it turns out. Curious. Okay, can I go down? No, I cannot. I mean, I can. I wanted to jump down. Hiccups. I'm sorry. And we're back in here. So something I need to pay attention to is the places we've been to already.
Watch your step.
Wait, there's no mines. We're good. I mean, is it because of the gas? Let's just save. There doesn't seem to be any gas around. Main menu, security routines. The UDL Electrofloor 3000 is online. Disengage security. Checkpoint security. What? And I can engage checkpoint security if I hack it. It sounds like a growl. Why is it... Personal files. Mama Bear. Kimball came by asking if any of the dogs had been around. I told her what I know. It's been quiet, just ask Alpha. She walked off with a spring in her step. Okay, weird. And then she requisitioned a UDL Electrofloor 3000 for my checkpoint. And a crate of concussion mines. Guess she didn't believe me. Is she preparing for war? She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable around the docks. Yeah. Maybe that's what that floor was about. Maybe, yeah. It's what this thing is. So we were here before, of course. But we couldn't go in. And now we can. Some lube. Some ointment. I guess that's that. What else do we have? Some energy cells. And booze. Sounds about right. Just a wall and some more things. Okay. And it's the same. Although we do have... No, it's purple berry lunch. It's not that one that I like. Or at least I like the sound of, obviously, because I don't use it. Because it's way too complicated. Itemization in this game, I'll tell you. Itemization, my god. This game is ripe for just...
Those subjects, they're still alive.
There's red bits everywhere. Let's be careful here. Yeah, this game just needs like an overhaul in items and weapon customization. It's the first time I do these. It's not even costing resources. It's also a very funny sound. See if they don't attack me. I don't think they do. Oh. That's the one. Okay. Energy canister. Oh. And we're gonna kill them all, I think. Oh. I don't know how many there are. No, I think we got them all. Oh, that did not work. Oh, this is the wrong weapon. You go and punch it. I was just using the wrong weapon. Need some help?
Beginning security.
Don't mess with it.
Well, that worked. It's just that her equipment is not necessarily targeted for this, as it turns out. I thought I was using the shotgun, by the way. If you're wondering what the heck was going on. So we got things up here for sure, but I just want to explore the things down here. This is not good. Is she down? We're good. Yep. The shotgun is really useless. I keep wanting to use the shotgun because I have so much ammo for it, but it's so useless. And it's not like it's not even upgraded. It is, and it's a weapon that I can use. Okay, maybe that's what Parvati was saying about being still alive. This is an examine? Oh, Dr. Charles McNulty. Sorry, I bumped the microphone there for a little while. Alive, unstable condition. Stasis setting active. Note, subject should not be revived until a method of stabilizing his condition is found. In gratitude, Dr. Evert Chartrand, Dr. Lorelei Fowle, Dr. James Guthrie, and Dr. Claire Pearsall. Pearsall? Maybe. Got some good things back here. We got another one? Yeah, alive, unstable condition. Subject's condition is dire. Make sure resuscitation devices are on hand upon revival. Please hold on, Claire. We almost had it this time, I swear. We'll bring you back. With love, Dr. Eva Chartrand, Dr. Laura Delay Fall, Dr. James Guthrie. Oh. I don't actually know what I'm looking at. But Claire is the last one. Oh! Yeah. That's what you were referring to. Oh yeah, we don't have... It doesn't break the disguise doing that. And of course, we have the biggest, most evident one. Dr. James Guthrie, alive, extremely unstable condition. Note, subject will need extensive nucleine resequencing for any chance of a viable extraction. I'm so sorry it ended up like this, James. We will come back for you all and fix this. I swear on it. Please forgive us. Dr. Eva Chartrand and Dr. Lorelei Fall. So I can't do anything with them, so that, I suppose that's good, because I probably would have made bad things, broken things that I probably shouldn't mess around with. I don't know if I have lockpicking. Oh, I do. I have lockpicking clothes. Can I not equip it? Oh, I can.
Nice going.
Oh, yeah. We got the vermin, researcher's mask. That's just, it causes bleeding. It allows you to make enemies bleed for 30% longer. That's brutal. What kind of research are you doing? Oh, and this is an outside window. Nobody's dead up here, so maybe that's a good sign. Let's see. Terminal for Chartrand. It has been 1,217 days since last login. Security routines. Modify... Okay, we can hack and unlock personal quarters. Well, I guess that's something. Modify system access protocol. Byzantium. Username. Yep. Insert sublight override cartridge. Grant sublight remote access to the station. There it is. Transfer of administrative privilege successfully completed. Accessing override data. Displaying automated confirmation. If you're reading this, you're standing in the legal property of Sublight Salvage and Shipping. Good work, contractor. Report back to Sublight HQ to collect your cut. From Lilia Hagen, Executive Director of Aggressive Acquisitions. We have the project summary over here, because this is probably what killed them all. Purpose: biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. Active team member Chartrand and Fall. Inactive ones, Guthrie, McNulty, Pearsall, and Ryle. Goal: further... Oh, that's probably Ryle T. That's, no, that's not James. Who left? I don't know. Anyway, further the chimeric sciences via the targeted modification of human nucleine using strands obtained from Halcyon native fauna. Classification, it's Raptidons. Are they hybrid... Holy crap. We didn't see any evidence of that, though. I mean, like, test subjects. And station morale over here. It has come to my attention that a culture of distrust has soured relations between HRS, the research staff, and security personnel. Many of you have submitted requests for early dismissal. To the research staff, the importance of your work supersedes any interpersonal conflict. To our security personnel, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that your employment contract has no set end date. Which means that you're here forever. We can enjoy a discussion of morale and its impact on success metrics once the question of humanity's place in the Halcyon colony is answered. In the meantime, get back to work. Humanity's place? Got logs for Charlie. We almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systemic infiltration. It said it was like every organ was itchy. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him until we could work out how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Lore walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken. It was just to keep my mind occupied. She's been keeping on me every hour since. We had to put Claire on ice today. She and the others drew straws. Claire lost. The change was slower this time. At first, the resequence stayed within normal parameters, but then it spread again. Just like with Charlie, Tomorrow I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. I wonder how Guthrie is doing. I hear symphony music from under his door. And we can access the outbound comm transcript here. Is anyone listening to this on this frequency? Who is this? I'm the project lead on 1084. I want it. And then they say, Station 1084, you have orders to maintain wireless silence until a mission end state is achieved. And then Chartrand says, executive override password antediluvian. What can I do for you, Doctor? The board told me they would deliver my queries about our transcription problem on the Cornelius Vanderbilt. Where are we with that? I'm afraid I can't provide an updated status at this time, Doctor. An assault cruiser should have arrived on Earth by now. My query was addressed to the Chimerical Research Department at George the Hevesy Institute in Budapest. One of my associates will reach out when we have an update. When? Aren't you in contact with the assault cruiser? What happened out there? Station 1084. Misuse of this channel is a fireable offense, as is abusing your executive override, saving cases of emergency. Damn it, this is an emergency. The transmission ends. Executive override for user Chartrand. Discontinued. Duration indefinite. And James over here. This log is being entered by Dr. Fowl. I had to prescribe Dr. Chartrand enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws to decide which of us would be the next test subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments. After all of our sacrifices, it still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Eva hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe sometime away from HRS 1084 will clear her mind. The board confirmed receipt of my report and transmitted our recall notice. We're just awaiting transport. I wish we could take some time away from the project to clear our heads, but we're not even close to that point.
Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada fierce. Hold on a tick. Don't we know Chartrand? From Cascadia?
Yeah, the name doesn't ring a bell. Maybe we do. The freaking first and last names, I tell you what. I can't keep up with it. Give me uniquely named characters so I don't want names like in real life. I can remember them in real life. Well, I certainly don't deal with them in I don't deal with remembering last names in real life, though. So we've been here. And this is where... Oh, this is Kimball. Of course morale is low. You gave those PhDs tanks of nuclear scrambling gas and no warm bodies to test it on. What did you think would happen? They can test on each other all they want, but no one lays a hand on my squad. I'm installing safeguards in case anyone challenges that decree. You asked that I reach out. I'm doing so. Is something amiss with your team? How's their morale, their commitment to the project? And we got a draft over here that was never sent up. Once upon a time, there was a princess who trained to be a soldier. While the other princesses got jobs at canneries and counting houses, the soldier squinted down her sights at the firing range and made sure she hit the target every time. And then one day, a not very nice man offered her a job at an ivory tower, far, far away from the kingdom. The princess could provide for her ailing father, her lovely child, and her goofball husband, but she would have to stay locked in the tower until the doctors could find a way out. Once she thought better of her choices, the princess applied for early dismissal, but no one listened. The end. I love you, Angelica. Maybe you can write me a better ending? Give your father a hug and tell him I'm sorry for missing another birthday. Mom. Yep. That's Kimball. We got the routines over here, but there's nothing. I thought this was the computer that... Oh, press tab, I'm sorry. I thought this was the computer that I had messed with. But I am very lost in here. I think I'm being thorough enough, but... Ow, I didn't need to do that. But you never know if I am or not. Right. So up we go. Yeah, definitely not there. Or maybe definitely there. I don't know. We just went around in circles, which means we have explored everything. Let's look at the map. We have different floors. Yep. We did everything. Parvati was right. We can leave. I wonder what happened to them, though. Because they're not here. You know, Kimball. Specifically Kimball, because of course we know, apparently we know Chartrand.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Mm-hmm. See what Parvati's doing with Sam. Whee! Ah.
Oh boy, look at you. What a mess. You never had no one to take care of you, huh? Don't fret. I'll be your minder now. What did I tell you about stealing? Oh, hey, Captain.
Hi. I wonder what's going on there with the stealing. More broken bones. Lovely. And the end of the episode. Less lovely, but, you know, I'm gonna...
Captain,
Hi.
I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That is a good call, actually. That is a good call. Anyway, that's going to be that for today. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Outer Worlds. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.